Clint Locklear from the Farmer's Grove, and this is one of my chestnut seedlings that I grow, and I just wanted to show a few things. There's always this really big argument inside of permaculture where if you don't grow from seeds, you're not going to have tap roots, and if you dig the plant up, all of a sudden then you're going to destroy the tap root and it's not going to be as healthy of a tree as it should be and stuff like that. And I would say that could be a possibility if you're growing trees in the ground and then you come through with one of these mechanical diggers, the way that most commercial nurseries do it, and it's like a big scoop thing that just comes underneath the roots like this and just and shears that thing off. Yeah, you're going to have those issues. But growing stuff from seed, when you're in a pasture situation where you're building a system for the first time, to me sounds like an absolute nightmare. It really does, because there's so much growth in this throughout the year that trying to keep seeds going, that's all you're going to be doing. And if that's all that you want to do, I mean, that's fine, knock yourself out. Now I will be growing some butternut or white walnuts from seed on the far side over there towards that fence this spring, but I'm going to have to really baby those until they get up out of the ground and I can cage them. To me, the better solution, so you can see what's in the ground and you can not chop it off when it's 2 inches tall because you don't realize it because grass gets up around it, is seedlings that are grown not in the ground but in medians, like this is in one of my big trough. I showed it with the chestnuts a couple of videos back. It said, they're like big troughs that I grow the seedlings in. But I want to show why I think that's important. And if you go and if you can see these small roots, the sun's behind me, so I really can't see what you can see. But see, all these roots are completely intact. Every one of them are intact. And you will notice that the roots that are being held together is a mat of all of these small feeder roots, which you don't really get in a ground situation from a normal nursery, because basically, especially if you're using chemicals, the plant doesn't need to figure out how to do that. But you can see all of the roots are completely intact, and that just has to do with how you grow the trees, whether you do it yourself or you get it from somebody. If you want to make sure that all the roots are there, make sure it's grown in some type of container in very loose median and you get root development like this. If not, you're going to come up and you're going to get your trees and you're going to have like one big root coming down and a little finger coming off and no feeder roots, and you're going to have to baby that tree a lot more to keep it going. So to me, this is just a better deal. This is just one of the chestnuts that I'm out here planting today. I was just going to take a minute to show you what the root systems are like when you grow them the way that I grow them in my nursery, which you can do just as easy for yourself. It's easier to deal with on a smaller scale that way, and I think you get a better product. So if you're really concerned about losing roots, it's not so much that it's not grown from seed, it's how it's grown from seed to get the seedling. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems until you realize it really is.